All right, y'all. This is another continuation of our mock draft. We're now back. We're at the 13th pick. Um, 13th pick goes to New Orleans Saints. With the 13th pick, I don't know what to say. This one is kind of puzzling. Um, New Orleans, they're not a bad team. They're a decent team. They're a good team. They have one of the better quarterbacks in the league in Drew Brees. Um, they just gave up one of the better tight ends in the league. Some say he's soft, some say he's overrated, whatever. He's still a good tight end. However you slice the pie, you're going to come back to that he's a good tight end. There's no tight end in this draft, in my opinion, that's worth a first round pick. Not my opinion. Um, so I don't think tight end is a question yet for them on the board. For my money, though, defense has always been kind of like an issue to them ever since they lost their once defensive coordinator, Greg Williams. Greg Williams, to me, is one of the better defensive coordinators in all of football. I'm not saying he's the best, but he's one of them. He coaches a very good style of football. Any diehard true Redskin fan will tell you, will echo the same sound that I'm making. Um, but for me, with this pick, I think they need to, because Sean Payton and Drew Brees is like a perfect couple that goes together. They're like a husband and a wife that complements each other very well. You know what I mean? Not, I don't mean anything, negative behind that. I just mean that, if, as a coach and quarterback, they complement each other very well. It's only a few of those kind of combinations in the NFL, and they're one of them. I think offensively they'll be okay because they've shown that they could lose a player here and there on offense and still be okay. They lost Reggie Bush. Okay, they added Darren Sproles, and the case, so on and so forth. With this pick, though, I think they need to address the defense. They have Rob Ryan as their defensive coordinator. Rob Ryan likes to blitz a lot. Both of the Ryan brothers likes to blitz. So if you're going to blitz a lot, you need to have the back end, which is your secondary, be able to hold up. They have a good corner, in my opinion, in Keenan Lewis. They drafted a safety, Kenny Vaccaro, a few years ago. He's been okay. He's more of an in the box, safety versus a deep third, deep half of the field type of guy. With this pick, though, they could go safety or corner, in my opinion. And I'm going to go corner right here. I'm going to give him Marcus Peters out of Washington. To me, Marcus Peters, if he's not the best, like I said, he's 1A or 1B in terms of the corners. I like Marcus Peters. The off-the-field issue with him was that he hit one of his coaches. If you can get past that and clear that up and, show yourself that won't happen again, he'll be a nice addition to their team. So, for New Orleans, Marcus Peters, cornerback out of Washington.